I realized I married the wrong brother 3 months after my wedding. And no, I did not cheat. I was completely in love with my husband Daniel. At least, I thought I was. Daniel had an identical twin named Ryan. The brothers looked almost exactly the same, but their personalities could not have been more different. Daniel was quiet, careful, and always planned everything. Ryan was loud, funny, and impossible to ignore. I barely knew Ryan before the wedding, but 3 months into our marriage, something started bothering me. Daniel suddenly became different. He started remembering tiny things about me that he had never noticed before. My favorite coffee order, the song that always made me cry, even the nickname my dad used to call me when I was little. I thought my husband was finally opening up. Then one night I asked him a question. What is the first thing you noticed about me? He smiled and said, your laugh. I froze, because that was not what Daniel had told me when we were dating. Daniel had always said it was my red sneakers. Only one other person knew that. Ryan. I started paying attention. Daniel suddenly started making the same jokes Ryan used to make. He even started wearing Ryan's old watch. I convinced myself I was imagining things, until I found an old photo on Ryan's social media. It was taken 2 years before my wedding. Ryan was wearing the exact same watch, and standing next to him was me. Except, I had never met him before, according to Daniel. My hands started shaking. That night I confronted my husband. Daniel, were you really the man I dated? He went completely silent. Then he finally admitted the truth. Before we got married, Ryan had been helping Daniel write messages to me because Daniel was terrible at expressing his feelings. Ryan had written the romantic text. Ryan had planned our first date. Ryan had even picked the engagement ring. Daniel said he had eventually fallen in love with me for real. But the person I fell in love with first was Ryan. I did not know what hurt more. Learning that my husband had lied, or realizing that the version of him I loved had never actually existed.